and be here again.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking through my paperwork, and I know that you saw me obviously give Jim the money the other day, but according to this, it says that I have a $5,000 balance right now.
No, you don't have a
So,
balance.
I understand that. But this contract would no longer be valid then, because this isn't even the right things on here, because you obviously saw me give him the money. I paid cash for it. I do not owe anything. And I'm having issues with the vehicle already. I don't know if you've heard. I did call yesterday. I know I called on Friday. I believe I spoke to you. I told you about the window. That was no big deal. I don't really even care about that too much. Yes, I would like it to work. But the problem is that the check engine light is on and the VSC light is on. And I had them checked out, and they're saying that both the catalytic converters are erroring out, and that somebody must have cleared it recently. And I said, well, they did just put a new battery in it, so that would have automatically cleared it, But obviously this problem doesn't happen overnight. It's got 160,000 miles on it. I mean, it is what it is, but when you pay $5,000 for a car, you don't expect to have too many problems. And when you're figuring probably $1,000 bill already, after you just paid $5,000 for it, you borrow from people to get the money because you don't have perfect credit or anything like that. And now you have to put another $1,000 into the vehicle. That's not okay with me.
So I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh, well, I would like to speak
Jimmy's
to...
not here. Obviously, I'm the only one in the office.
So, who's the owner of this place?
Literally nobody is here. It's just me.
Okay, so when do they come in?
The owner is...
I mean, I just took a 4-hour ride down here.
Yeah.
Obviously I want this taken care of, or else I wouldn't have taken a 4-hour ride. I wouldn't have missed the day of work to come down here. I was on my way to my job. I didn't get an ounce of sleep last night. And I was like, I have to call out. I'm going down there and I'm getting this taken care of. Because as a mom of 2 kids, I can't drive a vehicle that I can't get inspected.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's nothing I can do for you right this second. I have to call Jimmy. He's not here. So, I have to call him and let him know you're in earlier than he'll be here. So.
And it does say that, on this, it says that my payment is due on 7/23, and I paid in full in cash. So this contract is not even...
Well, yeah,
a real contract, quite honestly. Well, it doesn't say the right information on it, and you guys were shoving it in my face as I was on the phone with the insurance company, because it was right next to closing time. Everything was a good atmosphere. I thought that you guys were okay to be trusted, and now I see that I didn't read the fine print quite good enough, and that's
the girl from New York, the Toyota Sienna, she's here. So, I know. So I don't know what she says that the catalytic converter codes are on. She wants to know what we can do to help her. She wants to get it fixed, and she took off the day to be here. So I don't know. I don't think Eric's there. I think he went on vacation. He said he was going to his son or something in Virginia. No, I know that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, So there's nothing we can do here. We don't have a service department here.
Well, in the contract it says to even, for the Pro Guard, it does say to bring it back to the dealer for any service needed.
in the program warranty.
Yeah. It says it in here. For any services needed, go back to your dealer. And not only that, but the boot on the CV joint is ripped, and I did mention it while we were test driving, is that the wheel is pulling to the left, and I believe that CV joint is starting to go because the boot is ripped and somebody put some duct tape or whatever kind of tape on there, but somebody put some tape on there, so somebody found the problem and, oh, well, we'll fix it with some tape. That's not how it works, you know? So the boot is ripped, and I mean, the CV joint is part of what it is able to be fixed, and it does say to come to the dealer if you have any problems.
Yeah, where?
It says this any changes, contact selling dealer or administer immediately, which I did.
For changes.
Yeah, and then also it
That's
talks.
changes with the Pro Guard. That warranty.
Okay. I can read through it again if you want me to, and I
Yeah,
will.
There's nothing I can do for you. Literally, nothing I can do for you.
Well, somebody's gonna have to do something that's not okay.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. There's nothing. I have no service pay here. Our mechanic that's local is on vacation. You could take it to any mechanic. You can go down the street and find
Yeah,
Bob's
but they're
Auto
not
Shop.
gonna do any good for me getting the catalytic converter fixed that popped on as a code on my ride home. So obviously it was a problem before I bought the vehicle, and when they reset the codes.
For us, we never knew there was a code.
Okay.
How are you gonna get mad at me? I didn't do anything
I didn't
to you.
say anything to you. I'm just saying it's shady. Less than 100 miles away.
That's when a code would pop on.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we cleared the code.
Okay.
Listen, I don't have anything to do with this department. I'm trying to be nice and help you. So if you would like to wait outside till Jimmy gets here, you could do so.
No, I'll wait
Because
right here. I'm a customer. Thank you.
I understand you're a customer, but I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you because I can't do nothing
then
for
don't
you.
argue with me. That's fine.
No, you're having an attitude with me, and I'm not gonna put up with it.
Okay. No, I have an attitude with this establishment because I bought a $5,000 vehicle and I'm already having $1,000 with a problem.
And I'm trying to help you. And
which
I'm trying
I
to
see
understand.
time after time has happened before here. So
So then why did you come here and buy a car?
I didn't see it until afterward.
All right. So you could stay here, wait for Jimmy to get here. There's nothing we can do at this moment. There is no mechanic on our lot.
So
We can't
where's
service
the
car.
owner?
The owner, I don't know. He's not here.
Okay, so how do we contact him?
When Jimmy gets here, you could talk to Jimmy.
Okay.
Because there's nothing I can do. The owner's not going to do anything.
Okay.
I remember Jimmy offering you extra coverage. You didn't want to take it.
It doesn't cover on a vehicle that has over 150,000 miles. That was part of the reason why I couldn't take it. It says it right here, over 150,000 miles at the time of purchase. You can't buy the upgraded ones. That's why I didn't do it too. I couldn't. And had I known that this was going to be a problem, I wouldn't have bought this vehicle. That's why I called to make sure that there was a warranty. He told me, yes, there's a 3-month, 4,500 mile warranty.
Yeah, engine, transmission,
Okay.
powertrain. That's what the 3-month, 4,500 mile is. I have 158 when you bought it.
158, 455, I believe, or 158, 445. Yep, that's exactly what it was.
The CV joints you can get fixed. You don't have to take it to our mechanic.
No, but I need the main thing, not only the CV joint, but the engine codes that are popping that I can't get it inspected
You
if
can't
there's
get it inspected
engine
yet.
codes.
Anyway, you have to wait for the vehicle to get the title
Okay.
and get your plates. No, I'm
yes,
just telling you the process.
It takes 30 days or whatever to get that stuff. You know, it takes a few days to get that stuff. But I want to make sure that, you know, beforehand, I'm going to have it lined up so that it can be inspected. I'm not going to wait until the day of and be like, oh, now let's deal with it.
What I'm saying, I'm just telling you the process. It's not that it has to be a second right away to get fixed.
And the boot being ripped is leaking. It leads right into the transmission. So I hope that the transmission doesn't have problems at the same time. But that is covered as well under the warranty. But if it goes after this, who knows? You know, I mean. But at the same time, those codes that come on.
We use this warranty, ProGuard, specifically because they're a nationwide warranty. We wouldn't use one that was only if you had to bring it back to the dealer. We've had people buy from New York, Florida, everywhere. We've had people, they ship it to their state. That's why we specifically use ProGuard. So the CV joint, you don't have to have done in our mechanic. I don't know why it would say to bring it back to the mechanic, because that's not true. We just had somebody's trans blow right before their 3-month warranty was up. And they got it fixed. They paid their $100 deductible, but they didn't have to bring it to us. They took it to their mechanic because that's
Which I didn't even know there was a $100 deductible.
If you go to the doctor's, it's a deductible.
Yeah, but that was never explained to me that there was one. Yeah, I see it on there now, but while I was filling out information and so on, nobody explained that to me.
I didn't do the deal with you, so I can't sit here and talk for Jimi.
No, I know, and that's fine. But I know that it wasn't explained to me that I had to pay $100 deductible because we were doing all the other stuff at the same time. We were dealing with the insurance. We were filling out bills of sale that aren't real because I obviously
it is a real bill
did
of sale.
not finance $5,019. I gave it to him cash, but this says I still owe you $5,019, and that's not okay.
That I can print you a new paper saying you owe nothing. That doesn't matter. Jimi only really does is write on it paid in full. It doesn't matter.
Okay, it does matter. No, this does matter because this is our contract that says that I bought the vehicle from you and so on. So this is still saying that I owe you $5,019.
And I just told you I can print you a new one that says you paid.
And I'm not gonna sign that one with the vehicle engine lights and on so on.
You paid for the car. It doesn't matter.
And
if you want a bill of sale that says that you paid for it in full, I told you I could print it.
I will sit here and wait for Jimi. Thank you.
I don't care what you do, but you're not gonna sit here and fight with me. I'm trying to help you.
I'm not. I'm looking through the thing and it says, and I'm looking for where it says to return it to your dealer because I read it earlier, to have the repairs done as well, that you can come to your dealer and they can fix it as well.
Could be an option. That doesn't mean you have to take it to us.
Yeah, but if I have other things that are going on at the same time that have happened within 100 miles of me leaving here, these are obviously problems that happen with the vehicle. And there's 2 catalytic converters and they're both throwing codes. It's not like they just pop on. They don't just come on. They get shut off and then they come on.
They do not get shut off. If that's what you think, then that's what you think. We don't do that, but that's fine. And if you've read the reviews of our dealer and you think a lot of people are saying bad things about us, then you're wrong. Out of all the reviews we have, maybe 3 or 4 people have complained.
Well, that's okay. I mean, so, I do what I can do.
And we still have many cars a month here. So.
Anyway, okay. Okay. If return to issuing dealer during normal service department hours. If that's not possible, you must contact the administrator. Along with a copy of the tow receipt to the licensed repair facility, however, prior authorization. Okay, so it says right here, if possible, return to the issuing dealer during normal service department hours. If that's not possible, you must contact the administrator.
Yeah, we don't have a service department, so how would you bring it here for service?
It says to come. I didn't know that you guys don't have a service department. How do you
should
guys?
have asked when you
How
called us.
do you guys service any of the vehicles that come onto your lot?
We have a mechanic, a local mechanic, but he is on vacation.
So, this is wonderful.
Listen, I came back here to avoid you. I'm not dealing with you. You can stay up there or you can sit in your car. I'm not trying to